Hey, Dia, thanks. Yeah, I think if to quote the movie Major League, I think they need one more for it to officially be a winning streak. But they've changed the vibes around here in a big way, and now going into Monday Night Football against the Bengals a week from tonight at home, they've got an opportunity to turn this into something real. And we learned today at the injuries that they've had, the significant injuries that they've had, there sounded to be some optimism from Mike McCarthy on that front.
Yeah, I think the key in this two-game winning streak, that's been a part of it, is getting more talent back off the injury list. And it sounds like Mike McCarthy really wanted his players to experience kind of a mini bye and the benefits of that. So when they practice for the first time for the Bengals on Wednesday, it'll be 60 to 65% of a normal practice. And then he's probably going to take the full week to make final decisions on injured players. But he did seem optimistic about tight end Jake Ferguson coming off a concussion, right guard Zach Martin, who's missed a couple of games, and cornerback Trayvon Diggs. And then he seemed pessimistic, or at least more pessimistic about DeMarcus Lawrence, the defensive end, and Tyler Guyton, the left tackle. And remember, the Bengals have the best sack player in the NFL in Trey Hendrickson.
Yeah, with Lawrence, it kind of seemed like he's been gone for so long. It's a different threshold that he's got to clear to prove to them that he's ready to play, but he does at least have the extra day to maybe make that happen. Cincinnati's a talented football team, certainly on the offensive side of the ball, and yet here they are at 4-8 because they just can't stop anybody defensively.
Yeah, Mike McCarthy said when you watch their film, you really can't believe you're watching a team that's 4-8. And the reason they're 4-8 is because they're historically bad on defense. They are the first team in the NFL to score 33 points and lose 4 times. And to put that into even better perspective, the Bengals are 2-4 when they score at least 33 points. The rest of the NFL in that situation, 52-1. So it seems like the Cowboys either have to get a lot of points out of Cooper Rush in this game, or maybe Rico Dowdle can give them 100 yards and limit the Bengals' possessions on offense.
Dowdle has been really good these last couple of weeks as they've finally truly given him the torch and allowed him to be the main back. The Bengals, for all that Joe Burrow has done well this year, they can't protect the poor guy. This feels like an opportunity for Micah Parsons, DeMarvion Overshown, and this Cowboys pass rush to really get after him.
Yeah, and that's what, when Mike McCarthy says it looks like you're watching 7-on-7, what's missing from 7-on-7? A pass rush.
Yeah.
So they need the dynamic playmaking that Micah Parsons has provided, DeMarvion Overshown provided with the first defensive touchdown they've scored this year in their game last week. And if you look at the consistent thing that's happened in their 2-game winning streak, a couple of things stand out. They've been +2 in turnover margin in both of those games. It's been a season-long problem for the Cowboys, uncharacteristic of Mike McCarthy's teams. And then the other thing is they've been able to support their offense with a touchdown on special teams against Washington and a touchdown last week on defense against the Giants. So that's another way to help your offense keep up with a high-scoring, offensive opponent.
Cowboys and Bengals on Monday Night Football, perhaps a season-defining game for this Cowboys team. If they can win that one, then opportunities perhaps really open up for this franchise. We'll see what they can do. 7:30 kick 1 week from tonight. The pregame show at 6:30 1 week from, an hour and a half from now or so. We'll have it all. It's a big week coming up for this Cowboys franchise. Ed Werder, thanks as always. Dia, we'll send it back to you.